Good afternoon, guys. We got another exciting day ahead. We are at Dorney Park for the first time this season, and this is my first Cedar Fair park of the season because I have a Cedar Fair Platinum Pass. The crowds look virtually non-existent today, so let's see how many rides we can get on today. I'm really excited about this. I normally only come to Dorney Park for the Halloween haunt. I think I've only been here one other time during regular season, and it is super empty in here, but I am living for this. Alright, let's go on Talon first. So yeah, I practically walked onto that, and the line is still empty. I've never seen a park this empty in my life, but I'm not going to complain. I'm going to head over to Hydra next and see if I can get onto that. I always love Hydra, especially that little slow barrel roll that you do right as you leave the station. It's always fun. It seems like it's gotten a little bit rougher over time, but it's not too bad though. It's still pretty smooth. I mean, it's B&M, floorless. You can't really go wrong with that, honestly. And the story and theme of every single one of my vlogs, there's a storm coming, so let's try to get as much stuff done as we can. Idea. I don't like free falls. Oh, crap. Oh god. I don't like free falls. I know it's more intense. The drop at this part. Oh god. I don't know why I do that to myself. So I'm not a big fan of free falls, but it's still fun though. So I want to go into Steel Force next before the storm hits, so let's head over that way. So yeah, I just rode that in this. It is pouring rain. That was painful. Very painful. I've never been in a roller coaster like that, in the rain, like this. That was an experience. I can say I've done it now. So there's a bunch of stuff coming our way, so I'm gonna grab something to eat because I have not eaten all day. So this is interesting. One of the towers, a Dominator, is stuck halfway or part of the way up the tower. I wonder if they always do that when they shut the ride down for weather, but that's interesting. have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but why not? Let's do it again. So that was not as bad as Steel Force with the rain. It was spitting a little bit on Hydra, but much more tolerable. So I'm gonna head over to Thunderhawk and see if they're still running on that. And it looks like they're still running a lot of the rides. So I think they are under the thought process now, if you're just stupid enough to ride the rides while it's raining, then it's your own fault. And I'm gonna do it. So even more interesting, I think the free fall is still shut down for the rain, but now it's all the way up there and it's staying up there. Wonder why they do that. So if I thought this park was empty before, it's even more empty now. This is crazy. I think it's really clearing out because most of the people that are here are from school groups, and I've been hearing them talking about leaving at 5 o'clock, and it's just about that time now. So I think over half the park today is just the school groups, and once that clears out, then there's really going to be nobody left. So I was going to try to ride Thunderhawk, but they just closed the entrance off to that, and it looks like a lot of the rides here, they're closing down. So I'm wondering if they're even going to keep the park open until 8 p.m. today. It's like 5:30 right now, but I wouldn't be surprised if this just closed stuff up early because there's really nobody here and there's more rain coming. But I want to see if I can get on Steel Force one more time so I can at least enjoy my ride and not get pelted by rain. Maybe try getting on Possessed 2 and maybe Talon on my way out, but let's see what we can do. Not really promising because I have not seen Steel Force go off in quite a bit. So this could be the end of the day, but who knows? We'll see. So yeah, this is closed down too, so we'll just walk around and see what else is open at this point. This is the biggest tease ever. There's literally nobody in the park, but all the rides are closed because of the weather. So I can't win. Nope, not doing this one either. Also closed. So here's a bunch of events that are going on throughout the season, and the one I'm most excited for is the Grand Carnival. And I'm definitely going to be coming back quite a few times for that event because that looks really cool. I think this is the first year that they are doing that, and they're doing that across a bunch of other Cedar Fair parks as well, but we'll definitely be back for that. Okay, if the merry-go-round is not running, then that's not a good sign at all. I think I'm going to call it a day here because practically everything is closed now and there's more storms coming, so not really much more to do, really, at least when it comes to rides. So I will end off the video here. Now, wait just a darn minute. I was walking back to the park to go to the bathroom and they're starting to run the rides again, so I'm going to go back in and see what else I can knock out. Well, hello Dorney Park, it's been so long. Well, I just saw Talon go and there was nobody on it, so I'm not sure if it was a test run or not, but let's go over there and find out. So yeah, there's people on Talon, so let's do it. You know what? I think that roller coasters should be considered a type of art because looking how beautiful the infrastructure of any coaster looks, it should be considered an art form. I'm literally going to be the only person on my train. What? So there's another first for me in one day. I've never been on a coaster and been the only person on the train. And front row too, at that. So you can't beat that. All right, here we go. Empty park montage. Hey guys, Ryan from Post here. I normally don't put in post inserts like this, but I thought I should mention this. In no way am I trying to give Dorney Park a bad name because the crowd levels were so low that day. It had been forecasted the entire week that it was going to be a rainy day, plus it was a weekday, so not many people were going to be planning on visiting the park knowing it was going to be a rainy day. Dorney Park is a fantastic park, and the crowd levels are never, ever this low. So this was a very unusual crowd level day. Could be the only one in this train as well. Wow. So yeah, I was the only one on that train again, front row. So I'm gonna try to do that for every coaster in the park now. I'm gonna go over to Steel Force now, because that's running. And I still gotta ride Possessed and Thunderhawk too. So let's try it. Well, while I'm here, let's go on Thunderhawk. That's another one in the books. 3 down, I think only 2 more to go. All right, let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can get front row and be the only one on. I would have been the only person on it and on front row, but they closed the ride down. I guess they're just shutting stuff down because there's really no point in keeping these rides open when there's really nobody in this park. So let's try Possessed so we can at least get 4 out of 5, but I'll count this one because I was practically in line. I must have walked past this ride 5 times today, and every single time it's closed. Oh well. Well, I guess I see why stuff is starting to close, because there's another line of storms coming our way. Looks like it's not going to stop for a while, so we may actually be calling it a day here. I'm wondering if this is closing the park early, because even the game stuff is all closed down now. So it is 6:30, and the park closes at 8, but the gates are closed, so I am assuming the park is closing for the day. Okay, this time I mean it. I'm actually leaving this time, because everything is closed, even the park itself is closed. I had a really good time today. I got a lot done. I rode Talon like 4 times, Hydra 5 times, Steel Force twice, Thunderhawk once. Wasn't able to get into Possessed though, because it was closed every time I walked past it, but it's whatever. But I got a lot done, and I've only been here for like maybe 4 hours, so I got a lot done, and I walked on to practically everything. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I see you guys in the next one. See ya!